Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, all. Good morning. We're broadcasting on the Twitch. And it's working, unlike my Bluetooth. Thanks. Bluetooth earbuds here. Tried getting them hooked into my Surface 3, but they would not work. Would not work for some reason. So as our intro music goes out. Okay, there we go. Good morning, Jeeves. Good morning. Aren't you getting ready to leave for Thailand? I say that, I don't know. It's just like you must be getting close to departure there and stuff. Like, good morning, Chris, and Jeeves saying hi to Chris, and Chris saying hi to Jeeves. But I'm not sure how. It's a connection thing and stuff. But we got the regular. The old-fashioned kind there. So good morning, all. Good morning. This is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch, as well as at Fireman Rich over there on your flight is Thursday at 1 p.m. 1:15 p.m. Okay, good deal. 2 more days. Erica is going to California on Thursday, and she's flying first. Oh, good for her. Let's see, and Tina. Good morning, Tina. Is here with us, and but my name is Rich Roberts again at Fireman Rich here on Twitch, at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, where I told myself as a social media observer and social media enthusiast. And I couldn't remember the two. I remember enthusiast, but I didn't remember observer. I explained. Somebody asked me if I was a podcaster or whatever, and all that, but. Good morning on this Wednesday, Hump Day. Hump Day it is, and let's see. Everybody's saying good morning to in the chat, and thank you if you're watching this on the replay, because this gets repurposed over there on YouTube. As far as once I'm done, I package it up real quick, and it's over there pretty good. I like the exporting feature that Twitch provides. And I'm almost watching DJ Santos on my phone. I'm watching my laptop. Okay. I'm not familiar with DJ Santos. Let's see. What is it? Oh, current temperature. Let's go with the current temperature here and stuff. I didn't look at the thermometer in the kitchen there when I was getting... Oh, I do have the morning coffee. Yes, I do have to say that. Don't I? I do have to say I do have the morning coffee. It's tasting quite fine. We got 32 degrees Fahrenheit with a high of 42 today. So the weather is starting to make its turn. I got up in the 40s yesterday at the day job, and it was quite nice. A little breezy, but March is part of it's breezy, I guess. Comes in like a lion, goes out like a lamb, or comes in like a lamb and goes out like a lion. And let's see. And G's has 8 degrees Celsius, which is 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you, G's, for the trend. I never get the. I know I know if it's 8 or 10 degrees Celsius, it's about right comfortable with where I like it at and stuff like that. So, the temperature. Thank you for doing the change there between Celsius and Fahrenheit. I greatly, believe me, I do appreciate that, because I'd be looking at it here on the Google and stuff like that. So thank you, Jeeves. And coffee's tasting good. We're getting our day started here. I did do an Anchor Morning Audio yesterday, and I don't even have a good news article ready. I'm just going to go off on the whim here and stuff. As far as that goes, as I'm doing my blab blab blab. And of course, this is the blab owl from Blab of Old, and let's see. Oh, that's an interesting card. I saw something about that over the weekend. that's going to be interesting to talk about eventually. I got to get down to my queue here. And oh, that's a picture that was up on the whale. It's a whale story there. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, there we are. Let's see. Is this one good? Bird. Let me get with the morning. Let's see. The morning thought for the day. As we press on here, as far as that goes, I want to get this all done because I got a couple things to talk about here. The thought for the day, something to think about. Sometimes I think I forgot about saying it Monday and stuff, but it's something to think about. Give you a thought for the day here, and it comes from a gentleman named John Berryman. I've never heard this man before, but the quote was very good. We must travel in the direction of our fear. We must travel in the direction of our fear. So we all have fears. I've talked about fears before. That was it. Courage is that 1 minute after you're fearful of something, or that one split second, fear turns into courage. That's courage. But we must travel in our fears. If we're doing something like a project at work or something at home, and I'm fearful of screwing up. Sure, we need to face fear. Yeah, we need to face it. We don't need to avoid it. You face it. Exactly, Tina. Was a huge snake that came to my dad's house in Thailand while I'm going to stay. My girlfriend sent me a video. There was a huge snake. Oh wow, I'm fearful. Yeah, that's one of in that part of the world. Geez, yeah, you got snakes and you got some nasty insects, but we got to overcome our fear as far as not let it rule us. So I think that's we must travel in the direction of our fear. We must face our fear. We must encounter and face it head on, so we can eliminate the fear as far as that goes. And was it John Berryman? Just to give you the skinny on him, he is John Allen McAlpine Berryman was an American poet and scholar. He was a major figure in American poetry. I studied poetry in my literature classes there. He was a major figure in American poetry. I don't recall any of his poetry, but in the second half of the 20th century, and is considered a key figure in the confusional school of poetry. Okay, it's aspect of poetry I don't realize. His best known work is the Dream Song, so I'd definitely be looking up the Dream Songs to find out about that. Let's see. And Tina saying, "Oh my, to the snake." She sent me a video with the guys catching the snake. Do you know what kind of snake it was, Jeeves? As far as that goes, probably, I more than likely it was a poisonous snake, right? That could be a little bit of a shocker. I think one of the things, how can I say, relating to the snake story that Jeeves is telling us here. When we first moved into this old house, I think I had a fear of bats to a certain degree. But we've had bats that come in here, and I have to face the fear. I got to catch them. I got to get them out of the house. So I get this big screen, and I come up to them and I swat at them, and I swat them down. It stuns the bat. I don't kill the bats. They're great on taking care of the insects population. So and then I put the screen down on him, get a piece of cardboard, slide it under, take him outside, open it up, and then he flutters away. So that's how I face my fear of bats in the house. Let's see. They called me the little poet when I volunteered at the library. Oh, okay. So have you ever heard of him, Tina? That John Berryman? I've never heard of him, so I'm gonna have to look him up. And Jeeves goes, if I was in the shower and the snake came, I would run out. I probably would too. I'm not sure what kind of snake. Okay. And no, you don't know who Jerry. Yeah, I'm gonna look him up, John Berryman. I'm interested in that as far as see what type of works he has. I'm familiar with the greats like Walt Whitman and those gentlemen there that I've talked about before and stuff. I've never heard of him as far as that goes. So um, let's see what I was going to talk about. I had two. Cup of Joe. Just to get an update on Cup of Joe, our good friend Randy W. Horton, he posted yesterday when I was at work an Instagram post at Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe is out of surgery. He is doing good. He is eating the hospital food. It was a picture of the plate of the hospital food. Cup of Joe is doing okay, and we're glad to hear that, Cup of Joe. He had some problems, and it was a good thing that I don't want to go into details on what he had, but he is all right. That's the thing. He had something. If he didn't get this operation, he wouldn't be with us. It is pretty obvious and stuff like that. The situation. So good. I was thinking of him. Yeah, he's doing great. Randy posted on Randy W. Horton. For those folks, he's the gentleman that updated us. He actually called Cup of Joe's mom, got the information, and I think he's talked to Cup of Joe. He's posted his hospital phone number on his Twitter page. So Cup of Joe, we are, and we're very thankful for Randy W. Horton for, that's what's great about Randy W. Horton. He'll follow up as far as that goes. And Chris, yes, whoop whoop. Cup of Joe is okay, and he's going to be spending a week in the hospital and to recover, and he'll be back on his feet here, and we're very thankful for that. So I did post on his Instagram, get well soon, sir, and speedy recovery. We're glad to hear that, and that is very good news. So, a good start to Wednesday because we know Cup of Joe is doing great and stuff like that. So, a positive start to the day. Hashtag PSTTD, positive start to the day there. So, as far as that goes, so Cup of Joe is doing great, and we thank. I guess I was on a break yesterday, and I saw that Randy W. Horton there. He posted his he posted the status of Cup of Joe. He posted actually a screenshot of Cup of Joe's. No, I don't want to get it. But he it's a plate of. He says the food's not great, but hospital food is never great. It's like it's okay, It's not like going to Taco Bell or Wendy's or something like that, And so and the like. So I think I'll get that. Yeah, that might be a good one there. Let's see. So we're very grateful for Cup of Joe and Chris Technician. I blew up your Twitter again. You did? Oh, you know what? I don't have. Let me check it here. I gotta refresh it. Hospital food is not. Yeah, it's not good. It's okay. It gets you through as far as that goes. And so I was just ecstatic. So I made a post while I was on. Well, I was on break, so I was doing okay. I was okay. I made a post to tell, just to let him know, and there was other people there. So I don't think Cup of Joe is on Twitter as far as that goes. So what do I have here? Let me check. It's not coming in. What the hell? What's going on here? How come I'm not seeing that on the tweet deck here? I gotta go to the. Let's see. Yes, he is. He's okay. He's on Twitter. I thought so. I couldn't find it yesterday, but it's just probably because I was on the phone and I had other things I was thinking about yesterday too, as far as to get done and stuff. So, but I don't know if he posted it on Twitter as far as that goes. So I'll have to check. So we're very grateful that Cup of Joe is. Is oh, there it is. Okay, Chris, there, I found you. Show them all. Yeah, you blow it up. Yep. Thank you, Chris. Just Uh, you blew it up. Yeah, you're doing the thing there. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the likes. Okay. Show all. Show all. There he is. Chris just blowing it up on my Twitter. But do drop Cup of Joe a line there to say, oh, Christopher, good morning. Christopher coming in from Washington State and stuff as far as that goes. And Chris, technician, you did not give us your weather report from Deming, New Mexico. What's the weather like, or did I miss that comment? I know Jeeves did. Just to think, yeah. Now I'm telling you what you missed, huh? um, let's see. Well, Chris gives us the his weather. We'll also go into the dinner report. You can give us our dinner report too, Chris. I'm trying to think of what we had. Wasn't what the hell was that? It was a wasn't okay. You missed it. I missed it. So I did miss it. Did I get? Let me go back on the chat here. If I see Erica's going first class, okay, and Jeeves has given us 8 degrees 46 Celsius, and then we're talking about the snake. I don't see a temperature, Chris. Did you put it in? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's 50. No, that's not it. I'm going. Flight. Okay, there's Jeeves flight. I'm going back. Oh, there it is. Okay. I found it. Jeez, I just gotta squint my eyes a little bit more. Out there in Deming, New Mexico, 38 degrees and a high is 76. Woo! That's cool. Okay, I found it. I found it, Chris. I'm not doubting you. I don't doubt Chris. Chris, he keeps me straight here. So for Chris's dinner report, I had a grilled pork chops. Ooh, grilled. Okay, and pineapple rice and green beans. Ooh, that's a healthy one. Okay. What did we had? We had a baked potato, broccoli, and what was the meat? Was it? God, I can't think of what kind of meat it was. It wasn't steak, but it was porterhouse. No, it wasn't porterhouse. Oh, a London broil. Thank you. The missus is up. Okay. I get all these people helping me. I'm just losing it here. I'm losing it. We had a London broil that she did on the George Foreman, and it was good. It was tasty. And Tina had chicken pot pie, and of course salad. Yes. And Christopher had pizza. What kind of pizza, Christopher? You know, it's always interesting. Yes, I had pizza. Well, what kind of pizza? What kind of pizza? Pizza's good. We had pizza a couple nights ago. I think that was Monday night going into Tuesday and stuff. But we don't do the dinner report. I don't do the dinner report on the Anchor Morning Audio. It's just a straight the show that or broadcast that I do there and stuff like that. So, oh, you had leftover pizza, so. And Jeeves had roasted chicken with rice and lentil curry. Okay, the chicken is taking the lead there as far as that goes. So there's our dinner report. The dinner report is a Chris Technician uh, original. We like to talk about here on this broadcast, and he presents the dinner report over there on Randy W. Horton's broadcast as well, and we appreciate it, Chris. It's always fun to see what people are having. It's back in the Periscope days. And I know I talked about this before, and you guys know about it. In the Periscope days, when the early things, the novelty was what's in your refrigerator. This is our version of what's in the refrigerator. I'm not going to show you what's in my refrigerator, but I could tell you what I've had for dinner if I remember. That's the key. If I remember. Let's see. The other thing, and I might not go. You know, the way this is going, I may not get to this story. So that's all right. That's always good. Don't fret. Okay, don't fret. It's just there's other things to talk about. We're catching up the status of Cup of Joe. The other thing is that I think everybody in the chat knows who Bobby Bicker is. Bobby Bicker is leaving that other platform. Okay, she I was watching a few broadcasts yesterday because there was some more. I'm going to call it unnecessary drama. You know, you have a discussion, but when the discussion goes into somebody trying to call out another person, that the other person is obviously a good friend to that individual, I'm just shaking my head. It's like that's a shit show over there. Literally, I'm going to call it out like it is. And but while I was watching that, these two replay broadcasts, there was one that mentioned. Bobby Bicker was leaving, so I checked out. She did a last broadcast over there. She's just fed up with it. So it's just like it continues. As much as I'd like to go back and broadcast on that platform, I can't. I just can't at this point. You know, maybe when they bring landscape, I might dip my toe in there again. But I'm over there. I talk in the chat. I'd let a few people know. Matter of fact, who's on there right now? I bet you our good friend from Toronto is probably on there. I think I saw. No, I didn't. I don't like it now. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Tina. Oh, let's see. Let's back up. Jeeves, I can't wait to have Thai food when I. Oh man, I imagine. Yeah, that's good. Wow, she was good. Well, she's still around. She's just not using that platform. You need to say, oh, she left. No, she doesn't want to use it because it's not functioning for her. And that's the same thing with me. They don't have the landscape. So why should I waste my time when I can have a better broadcast, actually a great broadcast here on Twitch and stuff. So let me see. I think I saw. I'll take a little peek. I still watch broadcasts over there, and I'm sure you all do too. But it's just the two broadcasts, the broadcasts I was watching, and again, I'm not going to say the individual's name because it's immaterial. It's literally the thing that rises to the top. The two broadcasts, and I was surprised. I was like, am I really seeing what I'm seeing here? You know, the one individual had a good point on what he was presenting, but he kept on repeating, and pointing the finger at the person that had the broadcast, and it was disingenuous, I think. Plus, the individual was high like he normally is, but let's see. I have a 17-hour straight flight from Oh, is it 17 hours from the West Coast to Vancouver? Flight from Vancouver, British Columbia to Canada, then 11-hour transit, then 3 hours from Singapore. I think isn't that Vancouver, British Columbia? Oh, so the whole flight is 17 hours to Thailand. Wow. Oh, Singapore, okay. Huh? Oh yeah, that's a missus. We've been there, done that. We've flying into Yokota Air Base, which is just it's in the suburb outside of Tokyo. So we've been there, done that. That was probably how many hours?
Well, the total trip was 24. But you figure we flew into Narita and then had a 4-hour bus trip.
Oh yeah, the bus trip. Yeah, and that was only like what? Only 30 miles, right?
Oh yeah.
It was like 25 to 30 miles from Narita Airport in Tokyo.
No, from the airport it was probably more, but still it's. Yeah.
Well, it was like a 3 to 4 hour drive. It's just not, what would normally take you less than an hour took us 4 hours over there. So, because all roads lead to Japan. So, yeah, flying to that part of the world, Jeeves, is maybe you can do an in-flight broadcast or something like that. Are you going to be using the Wi-Fi? Do you have to pay for Wi-Fi? Let me see. I gotta check. Let's see. There's nobody on right now. Let's see. Our friend from Canada. He's coming on late at night now, and stuff because there's nobody here in the morning for him. He's tapping what's remaining of the night crew there and stuff. So as far as that goes, and it's the same people, but the two broadcasts, the broadcasts I was watching, I felt bad the gentleman that was hosting the broadcast. Um, um, I guess I could say his name, Tony D. Tony D. I like Tony D. I respect Tony D. He's an ex-Air Force. He's a veteran. I have high regards. But the other individual there, he did not present. I could see what he was trying to present, but the way he was presenting it, you don't get harsh on somebody that is genuinely your friend. And even Tony was just amazed, just dumbfounded and stuff like that. So, and I was too, because the guy is a pretty smart. He's very intelligent, very articulate, and let's see. Yes, you have to pay for Wi-Fi. I will broadcast from Singapore. Okay, you will be broadcasting from Singapore. So, but not on the plane. The best thing when you're traveling that way, and I know you've done this before, Jeeves, is just try and sleep the majority of the time. I guess that's how I've been back and forth. I had the family. We took the family over there in our last duty assignment. But I have been over to the Philippines. I've made the track over there. I've come home on leave, and it's just a long flight. I've been to Korea. That's a long flight, and so I've been over that part of the world. Even flying to Hawaii from the States here. So I've been over there at least a half a dozen times in that part in the Pacific Rim, and it's a long ass flight as far as that goes and stuff. So we'll be thinking about you. Maybe if you can, if you got the flight number, we can follow you. we could stalk you on the online flight apps. I don't mind a long flight. Love it. Okay, yeah. That's good. I enjoy traveling. By the way, today is Ash Wednesday. That's right. It's you can't eat meat if you're Catholic. I was raised Catholic, but I don't follow that as far as that goes. I'm not. I have a lot of friends that are the diehard Catholics that won't. You don't eat. There'll be a lot of tuna fish being consumed as far as that goes, but. So I'm not gonna. It looks like our friend from Toronto. He's not on this morning. He's on late at night now and stuff. So but I've been watching. Like I said, Tony D. When he broadcasts, I see him here on the Twitch. So he multicasts and stuff like that, which is great. I comment. He's one of the few people that I comment on their broadcast, and Tina does too. And let's see, Chris. I was raised Catholic too, but don't. Yeah. It's just let's. Oh, let me write that down, Jeeves. I'll keep tabs on it. It's a Singapore. Thank you for sharing that with us. Because I have my good friend at Top Gold. When he always puts down what his flight is if he comes back from the States, and I always follow him on the. Let's see, line SQ 0029. Let's see, Thursday. I'll be following you on the flight thing there, okay? So, if you get this thought that you're being looked at and stuff like that, it's me thinking that, making sure you have a safe trip. Thursday, March 3rd, 2022 at 1:15. 1:15. Is that Pacific time? That 1:15, Jeeves? I'm taking it is. Oh, the flight in Singapore Thursday at 3:15. Oh, I said, how can I get? Did that 3 look like a 1? Yeah, I guess it did. Oh, okay. March 3rd, 1:50. So it is Pacific time. Okay, I'm mixing the March 3rd. That's Pacific Standard Time. Okay. So that would make it, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 4:15 our time, 4:15 Eastern. Oh, that's good. I'll get out of work. I can follow you. Maybe I'll even do a live stream and post it up on the Twitch here for you. So just finishing up that, I felt Boeing 777. Ooh, okay, that's roomy. How's the cats? Cats are doing good. They're not in here, so and I don't hear a ruckus, so they're doing good. And as far as that goes, so just to finish up, and we're at the top of the hour right now, so you got to get into the day job here, which is hump day. I still got 2 more days, Thursday and Friday, and then I got the weekend. I'm looking forward to this full weekend off. So it's like I said, it's still a shit show over there. Okay, I'm using that term. Okay, that's what it's come down to. I don't see myself broadcasting. And Bobby Bicker, who we all love, I follow her on Twitter, and I think be doing some stuff out here on Twitch, and she's all over the place. And so yeah, she hasn't left. People say, "Oh, she left." She hasn't left us. We know where she's at. This thing. It goes back to the old audio boo days when where are we all going to go? We're not going to see each other. No, you're on. You just not moved to another platform, so you just follow them there. They haven't left. They left. It was great while we had it there, but the whole dynamics changed. As far as that goes, yeah, the other platform is going. It's going down. They have to do something. They haven't done anything since it's coming up on 3 months, because it was November 11th. I'll remember that. They changed it, and it's. And I tried using it, but a month after using it, it's like, you know what? I can't do this. I need this. I need this. They have to bring back, if they want it, and I'm not going to rehash the fake numbers and all that, but it's pretty obvious the people that are still over there. There's still some good people there, and Tony D is a great guy. And again, I'm saying, I'm watching the broadcasts that he had the other night, and I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, what is this guy? Again, I agreed what he said, but the thing of it is, he's calling out another broadcaster, which, okay, this person, they all have beef with each other, and it just almost is disingenuous to lump everybody in on what you're explaining when, okay, it's like, give me a break. Okay, pin it on the one person you want to pin it on, but Tony was giving him a chance to explain himself, and then when Tony got, he thought he was bulldozing over us, and that's frustrating. It's just like, give the man some respect. He's letting you air out your differences and stuff like that, but I just shook my head. It literally was not Tony now. The other individual. It was literally a shit show, because the guy that was doing it, he's a veteran too. Little respect. And I think he just misinterprets some stuff. A very smart and articulate guy, okay? I wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe, because the guy would frickin' bear him. But the thing is, common sense. You have common courtesy. There was no common courtesy given to Tony. And I've never seen... I would not want to be on... I'm just... let's just say the individual is probably lucky they weren't in the same room, because Tony, he would get right in your... Tony is a great guy. And so, Tony, if you're watching this, I'm, you held your own, but he had more patience than I would have. I would have shut the guy down like within the first 5 minutes. He gave him more than an ample number of times. And Chris Technician goes, yeah, I agree. The other platform is going downhill. It's nothing there. It's just a shell. And especially now with Bobby Bicker. Bobby Bicker, she was really pissed off a month ago, and she was going to leave then. But now I think she's very happy. She was cordial. I don't think I'd ever do that. This is my last. But Bobby's letting everybody know, hey, I'm gone. Okay. There's one individual in particular, a gentleman, our good friend from Toronto, says, I'm gone. No, I'm not. I'm still there. I just don't broadcast. Okay, I'm still there. And let's see, Chris, my cat Apollo is sitting next to me right on my desk. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't have that this morning. We don't have them up on the perch and stuff like that. So that's enough about talking about the other platform that I'm now dubbing the shit show. No, I shouldn't. Just that broadcast was a shit show. I shouldn't really. Haps is I said it. Oh my God. Boop. It was too late with the boop. Okay, no problem. That other platform is just a shell of a platform. There's nothing going on there really and stuff. This is where it's happening right here on Twitch. And and if anything, I'm going to thank that other platform to make me realize that this platform is a great platform. From day one, this has been a great platform as far as that goes. Something that other platform I don't think is going to really achieve and stuff. Especially when you still have those broadcasts that I witnessed the other day, and that individual has issues with other individuals and stuff like that. It just okay. I know who it is, but boom, okay, just leave it at that. I mean, it's just like a constant boom, 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 boom. You want to just bring out the fact that it's a shit show. We'll just leave it at that. So with that, we're going to go ahead and exit stage left as far as that goes, and I'll get this broadcast up. Jeeves, thank you for being here. Chris Technician, thank you for being here. Tina, thank you very much for being here. And also Christopher, thank you for being in the chat. And let's see, the other platform is Doo-Doo. Yeah, Doo-Doo. It's a shit show. Call it for what it is, Chris. And you can quote me on that. Literally. Tell the CEO. Fireman Rich says that other platform is a shit show, because that's what it is. It's happening here. And yes, have a great Ash Wednesday, Chris. And Jeeves, take care. We'll be talking to you. But Thursday, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. You're leaving tomorrow. Holy shit. You're leaving tomorrow. We'll be thinking about you. And Christopher says, have a great day all. You too, Christopher. And Chris Technician coming in with the Bazenga. Bazenga. Have a Bazenga day. And you all have a great day. Wherever you may be on this big blue marble, live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace, folks. Take care.